Got kind of got a little unstable out there. Huh? Right. So once again, you see the importance of trying to keep your platform intact, keep your brand intact, keep your likeliness or whatnot, keep it intact. It's not an easy job. All right, it's not easy. Okay, it take work. It take work, right? It take work. So you have to, when situations come up, you have to understand that somebody mentally might not be, just because they're there with you, mentally they might not be in the same space that you're in. Meaning, you in chill mode, they are ready. They might be in go mode, right? So that's the first line of defense, is to have your your hired help, security or whatnot, whoever may be on your team that's standing on your platform with you. So you see, the first thing is to have people around you that can protect you as you move. The second, when they on the sidelines watching. The second thing is when you are conducting business with individuals or whatnot. Once again, just because somebody is on that stage with you, that platform with you, doesn't mean that they are on the same page at that time with you. Last week they might have been on that same page. 3 days ago they might have been on the same page. Today it might be a different thing, but nonetheless it's still a job, and your goal is protecting your platform, right? So yeah, they patch that in. So when something like that happens, you know, the way certain things are structured, that situation, it could pick up on over on that end, and pick up on that end, so forth and so forth. So the thing is, with your platform, it's like a mission statement. Even when you step off your platform and go offline, it's still like a mission statement. You have to carry that same approach that you came with, that you online with, and off, and vice versa. When you plug up, get online, not all the time it's gonna go that way, but you have to remember that the important thing is to maintain your platform, right? That's the important thing. You want to maintain your platform at all costs. Like I said, yeah, because when the platform gone, it's back clink clink. It's back to clink clink, back to the hood again, right? So having so you're just starting out, and your platform is just, it's erected, it's up, and you're doing your thing. Now the other part of it is, this takes time also. Is you have to move around different circles, different platforms and arenas, to have a that self coordinates, self navigation, so you can see where and what situations may be, problems, what could possibly come to the platform and cause a ripple effect, so to say. What could happen, and that comes from being experienced in different arenas. See, when you have experience in different arenas, you can better say, okay, you can better judge conditions. Exactly. It's like having home field advantage. The thing is, when you're a jet setter, when you're jet setting, you want to be able to land on all platforms, get what you need, fuel up, and fly up out of there with no snags. It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. Now, sometimes, motherfucker want a hot dog. You want to show up and show out sometimes. Okay, you still have to be able to manage that as well. You feel me? You still got to manage. We want a hot dog a little bit. We want to show out a little bit. You got to be able to manage that. So when you do it, it doesn't affect you or your brand or your platform in a negative way, right? So, right, okay, patching that in. So when you up on a platform, that's another platform that's not yours. You just representing your brand. Okay, you have to understand that platform, these platforms today are designed to do specific things. Okay? You understand what tabloids, paparazzi, homeboy tabloids, you know what they run on, right? You know what they run on. And most of them, right, they coming from the same air landing to take off the runway. They're coming from the same runway you coming from. It's just that you have a different you got a different plane now, and you got your own platform. So that in itself is something you have to pay attention to and take into consideration when you landing on other platforms. You know what they're about. Well, you should. That comes in time. That comes in time for you to understand that when you land on somebody else's platform, what is on that, what's on the ground, what is there, who is there, who is that. You feel me? Because anything could happen on different platforms, right? So sometimes you might get caught slipping. Sometimes you may not. You big. It's a comfortable platform. I've been here before. I like it. I know the crew. I know the staff. I breeze through. It don't be no problem. Okay, now bumba clotting. Okay, new motherfuckers is bumba clotting. When new motherfuckers bumba clot on a higher platform than from what they came from, that happens because the mentality is they once had a platform, a plane to land on their own platform. They once had that. They don't have that now. Now they are on another platform. You know how they was on that platform. Just because they bumba clotted, just because they bumba clotted to the next platform does not mean they don't have the same you know bundles and materials that was on that old platform. You have to take that into consideration because it is the individual. It is the individual, right? So that you have to take into consideration. Just because everybody got their own platform, remember, we all started from the same place. Some people you can tell, man, this gonna be cool, man. That's the homie right there, man. Yeah, man, what's up? You gonna get all that love. Another platform may have two people on there, two partners, but it's 16 other motherfuckers that he didn't came up with, that he brought up with him, that you do not know what they do, what their job is on that platform. You don't know. You know just two partners that you can call partners. That's right. So you don't know the rest of them. No, okay. So that's another thing. How shit explodes. That's how shit explodes. See, you cool with one or two, but them other, they don't know who you would. They packing their own inventory. They stocking their own shit. They don't know who is he. Oh, that's on. Oh, okay, that's homeboy. Okay, all right then. And then motherfuckers going about their business. That's all. It's platforms. The different platforms, different stages, different arenas. You go to different cities. You like that city more than you like this one. So forth and so much. It's the same thing. So that's all it is. You just have to be conscious, cognizant, aware that it could happen. Something could happen. Something. It always happens where you least expect it. That's right. It always, the way it is designed, to the way it's today, the way it is today, it always gonna happen when you least expect it, because you know what the platform is, and you know who that is on the platform, and you know what it is that they do. So I'm saying, everybody get caught up. Everybody get caught up slipping. So don't go trying to launch Don't go start trying to launch off the platform. Do it in the way that you normally do it. Right? Plugged in on off your platform, not off the ground, the streets. Launch off your own platform when you do that. That's all. You just got caught up. All right? Holla.